Alright guys, in celebration of Pokemon's 20th anniversary, Pokemon Sun and Moon being officially announced, and the success of Pokemon Gen 1 3DS releases, and you said today's kids would never know, I'm gonna be recording a Nuzlocke run for Moemon. This video intro is pretty much not only an announcement, but making some things clear. First off, what is Moemon? Well, I assume the majority of you know or can pretty much guess what it is, but I'm going to leave the exact details as a surprise for those of you that don't know what it is. What I will tell you is that Moemon is not one, but a series of Pokemon hacks. Usually it's just a minor graphical hack that simply changes some graphics. Originally I was just going to play one based on Pokemon Emerald, but with every Pokemon catchable and including some Pokemon from later generations. It even had a cave full of hard to catch starter Pokemon, and I played this a couple years back, but I'm not sure if the one I downloaded is the same one. By the way, if you know what I'm talking about, I'd appreciate a link or some info on that. Anyway, however, what I'll be playing is a hack called Moemon Eternal version 3. From the little bit I've dug up, it goes a bit beyond a series of sprite swaps. How much of this game changes from the original, I don't know. Basically, I'm planning on going to this hack blind so there can be surprises for us all. Now, to explain what a Nuzlocke is, it's essentially an artificial hard mode that can be applied to any Pokemon game, and it's been a popular way to play the game for several years now. If you want a history on how Nuzlocke got started, then just do a Google search or go to the Know Your Meme website for main details. Now, there's many variations of Nuzlocke that the community has come up with, but the main concept is that your Pokemon can perish and are not allowed to revive, which in turn makes a game over very possible. There are two core rules in a Nuzlocke. 1. Once a Pokemon has fainted, it's considered dead and you must get rid of it as soon as you can. Usual procedure is to go to a PC and release the Pokemon. However, as a means of preserving Pokemon for once the Nuzlocke is all done, I'll be storing my dead Pokemon into a graveyard PC box. If you'd rather I'd release them to make things super permanent, just leave a comment saying so. So what, if your Pokemon die, just capture replacements. And that's where the other core rule comes into play. 2. Only the first wild Pokemon encountered in an area can be caught. This is pretty much the rule that causes a runner to have an artificial game over. And to clarify, if an area name pops up in the corner of the screen in a place I haven't been to, then it's a new area. And different floors of the same cave or building doesn't count. If I fail to catch the first Pokemon in a new area, well then I'm shit out of luck and that's one less Pokemon in a limited pool of possible catches. And to spice things up, if the catchable wild Pokemon is one I already have, then the rule won't apply until I encounter a Pokemon that I haven't caught already. That's pretty much it for the rules. There are other rules that you can implement to make the run harder, like limiting grinding or limiting Pokemon Center visits. But with this being my first Nuzlocke, I'm just sticking to the core rules. Alright guys, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys are looking forward to this Nuzlocke playthrough as much as I am. And if you have any suggestions for a little change of the rules, or how I should edit the videos, just leave a comment or whatever below and stuff, yeah. Till then, brace yourself for some big damage.